What's up everybody, Shirewolf here, and we're back to another Wolfstrike gaming video, and in today's video we're going to be going over some of the new Free Fire features that were in the new update that came out on Wednesday. Also, just to let you guys know, all of the pictures that we have are from the Free Fire app. It's the ones that they use to show us, hey, what's new, and then all the video is from us recording for the past couple of days. The first thing we'll cover in this new update video is the Chaos, which is a new theme for the update, and there's a voting feature. Now, there are going to be multiple rounds of voting happening over the next couple of weeks, but first up is, what are we voting for? And the answer is, you're voting for what catastrophe you want to happen in Battle-Royale and Clash Squad. And the first one up is the runaway plane, where it says, at the beginning of a match, the plane speeds up and gradually dives downwards. And then in Clash Squad, a plane that scans for exposed all living things appears in the match. Now this is a really fun one, but just way more that you can vote for. Next up is new in stock, and it says, in Battle Royale, the merchandise in the vending machines has been swapped up, where items like active skill cards are now up for sale, and in Clash Squad, the merchandise in the Clash Squad store has been switched up, where items like active skill cards can now be up for sale. Next up is my personal vote, the safe zone disrupted, where in Battle Royale, the size of the safe zone fluctuates unpredictably, sometimes even coming in weird shapes. And then in Clash Squad, the first safe zone shrink will not occur at the center of the map, but in a different location. And you don't just get to vote once, you get to vote multiple times, because you go ahead and get these Chaos tokens, which then you're able to wager for your vote on the whole Chaos thing. So it's really exciting that you're able to vote as much as you play.
The changes to Battle Royale since the newest update are 1. The maps. In Nextera, GravLab, Zipway, and Farmtopia have all been significantly changed. The interior of GravLabs now has more cover. Zipway has been completely reworked. It now looks super fantastic and futuristic. The interior of Farmtopia has also been reworked. The buy station is now in the center of the building, providing less cover but easier access. Kalahari is back, and let me just say that I am super excited for its return. With grappling hook guns and much more, Kalahari is full of excitement. Another change in Battle Royales is that the chests are back to being orange and yellow. Now in a Battle Royale, the damage indicator and spectator view have been changed. Last but not least, you can now see the map in the loadout area.
In the Clash Squad mode in Free Fire, there will be 3 new things coming. First up is Purchase Withdraw. After you purchase anything in the Clash Squad store, you're able to hit this little button to get all of your money back, and this is great if you forget to buy something and you bought something more expensive. Next up is the Clash Squad store weapon price adjustments. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these and what they actually cost now. All I'll say is they changed the Thompson, the Bison, the Parafall, and the Vector's prices in the shop. And last but not least, they added the M1873, which will be for 400 coins, and it will be available from the first round, so in the pistol round, because it is the pistol shotgun.
Another difference in this new update is that the vehicles have been changed. The pickup truck can now hold up to 4 passengers instead of just 2. The tuk-tuk has been increased in its movement speed. The monster truck has now been increased in movement speed, collision damage, and HP. There is now an airdrop where you can get vehicles, and you can see vehicle locations on your mini-map.
Next up, we should talk about the visual and sound effect optimization, and this is a pretty big one to me because they've upgraded pretty much how the whole game looks, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And you can notice this with all of the maps. The colors are just more vibrant and richer, and just it makes everything look great. The shadows are better and the rendering's just better, And you can see that within the water of Free Fire, like you can see here in this Kalahari game, the water is just so nice looking, and it doesn't have what it looked like in original Free Fire where you could see lines throughout the water. And then on the sound side, we see that you have a different sound for getting multiple kills in a game, and just a couple of other sound effect changes that make it sound more realistic and just smoother.
The characters have also been changed in this new update. Some of the characters like Ignis, Homer, Wukong, and Chrono have been buffed, while characters like Tetsuya, Sonia, Orion, and Antonio have been decreased in their skills. Alvaro and Ford have been reworked. There is a new character called Raiden now. His skill sends a spider that goes and attacks one enemy, decreasing his movement speed by 80% and deals 40 damage to him.
In this update, just like in every other update, Free Fire's made some weapon adjustments, and the first one is the M500, with its headshot damage being 5% more. And then G36 damage is up 3%, and its accuracy is up 5%. They've also upgraded the VSS firing rate by 10%. Then with the Kingfisher, the damage is 7% more and the range is 10% less. After that, we see the Trogan magazine go down from 12 to 9, and the damage is -7 from what it was before. Then the M61, 2, and 3 maximum damage is -10, so this does not affect the normal M60, it only affects it if you have it upgraded.
Last but not least, Free Fire has provided additional account security for your benefit. You can now see your login history throughout all your devices, and if needed, you can log out from all of your devices.